Good morning. 19 years ago, this date, September 11th, was seared into America's memory. An attack was carried out against our country with a cruelty that was unequaled in our history. The lives of 2,977 people were prematurely extinguished on that ill-fated day, and there were 6,000 others who were injured. The immediate deaths included 265 on 4 planes, which also included the 19 terrorists, 2,605 in the World Trade Center and in the surrounding area, as well as 125 at the Pentagon. Also included among the dead were 343 firefighters and paramedics, 23 New York City police officers, and 37 Port Authority police officers who were struggling to complete an evacuation of the buildings and save office workers who were trapped in the higher floors. The town of Milford, like many other towns, did not escape the tragedy of the attacks. Milford lost 3 of its favorite sons on that day: Michael Miller, Avnish Patel, and Seth Morris. Each anniversary of this horrific event immediately conjures images of destruction of the World Trade Center and the Pentagon, as well as horrifying deaths of innocent people whose only mistake was having gone to work that morning. However, the anniversary of 9/11 should also provide us with moments to reflect on the unifying effect that fateful day had on the United States of America. The immediate aftermath of the attack saw our nation come together in acts of defiance and expressions of patriotism. Stores ran out of flags, millions donated blood, and thousands enlisted in the military. There was political bipartisanship as Congress passed $40 billion anti-terrorism and victims' aid measure 3 days after the attack. And who could forget the members of Congress singing "God Bless America" that night on the Capitol steps? Throwaway words like "United We Stand" were not just a motto, but the foundation of how America intended to move on. We are focused on the heroism of our first responders, our firefighters, and our police officers, putting their lives at risk and rushing into burning buildings while others were running out. In the end, it brought out the best in us, which hadn't happened in a while. Sadly, in these current times, we often focus on the divisions that exist rather than all that unites us. Let us all continue to reflect on all who forfeited their lives way too early that day. But let's also remember the heroism of the day, of all who risked their lives to save others. And let's not forget the love, the patriotism, and the genuine concern for others that pervaded the days following. Thank you. God bless America and its people. And God bless Milford, the little city with a big heart.